This video is sponsored by Caleb and Brown. They help their clients buy, sell, and swap cryptocurrencies with a 24/7 personal broker service. Sign up today. And speaking about Bitcoin, I think the Argentinian vice president is discussing Bitcoin with El Salvador. So yes, this is our next article for you. So yeah, the Argentine vice president discusses the Bitcoin with them. There they are right there on stage. But Argentina Vice President and Senate President Victoria Villarreal held a private meeting about Bitcoin with El Salvador's President Nayib Bukele during the second days of his first official visit to Argentina. Now, on the first day, Bukele met with Argentine President Javier Milei at Casa Rosada in Buenos Aires, as well as President of the Chamber of Deputies, Martin Menem, and the President of the Supreme Court of Justice, Horacio Rosati. Now, the Bitcoin treasury. Will Argentina follow El Salvador's lead? I don't know. Hopefully, that'd be a good sign if they did. But within the meeting, Bukele and Milei topics such as energy, trade, and security were officially discussed, but there was no press conference or official statement, and the meeting between Vice President Villarreal and Bukele extended beyond general diplomacy, focusing on intensively Bitcoin and its integration into national financial systems. Now, he was like, I really want to take advantage of these brief minutes to talk to you about Bitcoin because it is something that interests me a lot, as well as the Volcano Bonds project. Now, Vice President Villarreal is heard stating in a brief video that emerged on X responding to this. President Bukele expressed enthusiasm with pleasure and was like, we could talk about Bitcoin and everything that is related to it. Now, here is that post from Bitcoin Magazine showing that Argentine Vice President talks with El Salvador's president. Let's see how long this video is. Maybe we can play it. Yeah, it's about a minute and 37 seconds. We're going to play the full thing. But yeah, so here they are meeting at the chamber. Let's try to fast forward a little bit. Okay, so they're discussing it. Looks like they're having a good time. And yeah, so they look like they had a great time discussing it. So, Now, the talk also delved into operational and regulatory frameworks necessary for crypto assets. Villarreal expressed a deep interest in the CNAD's role and its regulatory achievements. You have the first control body of the National Commission, and I am interested in that too, because it is the first one I know that is constituted for that purpose. She noted that during her meeting with El Salvador's President Bukele. Now, this sentiment was later echoed on her social media, where she displayed an eagerness to further understand El Salvador's strategies in Bitcoin and crypto asset regulation. Villarreal wrote via X, visit of the President of El Salvador, Nayib Bukele, to the Senate of the Argentine nation. We were able to talk about the implementation of Bitcoin and the creation of the CNAD, which stands for the National Commission of Digital Assets, which is the first organization that provides a legal framework and regulation for crypto assets. In May earlier this year, as delegation including Argentina's Security Minister Patricia Bullrich and leaders from Argentina's National Securities Commission visited El Salvador. They met with Juan Carlos Reyes, president of El Salvador's National Commission of Digital Assets, to discuss the nuances of managing digital assets at a national level. Now, we want to strengthen ties with the Republic of El Salvador, and therefore we are going to explore the possibility of signaling collaborations and agreements with them, commented Roberto Silva, president of the CNV, during this discussion. So hopefully they do maybe implement, maybe they legalize it. Like, I don't know. It's like after that the last cycle's bull run, El Salvador became the first one, and wasn't too shortly after we had, I believe it was the CAR, the Central African Republic. Those two countries are the ones out there that legalized it. So who knows how many countries are going to legalize crypto this time around? Well, maybe Argentina won't be one. Maybe the US, huh? Trump's using it a lot. But we'll just have to wait and find out.